Dear students, nice to meet you again. We are in the concluding module of the Reporting and Editing for Print MOOCs course. எனைத்தானும் நல்லவை கேட்க அனைத்தானும் ஆன்ற பெருமை தரும். எனைத்தானும் நல்லவை கேட்க அனைத்தானும் ஆன்ற பெருமை தரும். The translation of the Tirukkural is, let a man listen never so little to good, even that will bring him great dignity. I hope that the previous modules have provided many good things on reporting and editing for print. Shall we recall some important points from the previous modules? Newly received or noteworthy information, especially about recent events, is called as news. The news in general may be defined as an accurate and objective account of the significant facts of a timely event or problem that is of interest to the readers of the newspapers which print the account. 5 W's are who, what, when, where, why and how are called as 5 W's and 1 H. Novelty, personal impact, local news, money, crime, sex, conflict, religion, disaster and tragedy, humor, human interest, the underdog, mystery, health, science, entertainment, famous people, weather, food and minorities make news. Timeliness, importance, prominence, proximity, oddities and consequence are the factors to determine the newsworthiness of events, personalities and ideas. We can categorize news in two types. First one is hard news and the next one is soft news. Hard news consists of basic facts. Important public events, international happenings, social conditions, economy, crime, etc. are coming under hard news. The most of the material found in daily papers, especially from page items or newscast, deal in the hard news category. The main aim of the hard news is to inform. Soft news is a term for all the news that is not time sensitive. Soft news includes profiles of people, programs or organization. In journalism, an effective recreation of any incident is called as covering news. It needs 6 elements like who is it about, what happened, when did it take place, where did it take place, why did it happen and how it happened. These 5 W's and 1 H are enough to cook the first paragraph of a story. Typically, beats include police reports, court proceedings and government press releases. Best picture will cover half of the news. It will reduce the burden of explaining the exact event. A reporter should be available 24/7. A reporter's job is not an office job which will be done in the assigned hours. A reporter should have a smooth relationship with government officials, people, co-workers and local audience too. Good reporting is the discovery of as many important facts as possible and their selection and presentation so that they make a comprehensive story. Real estate records, voter registration records, local government expenses, corporate records, court records, tax payments or delinquent tax records, motor vehicle registrations, building inspection records and housing permits, city expenses, public works records, fire department records, police records, utility records and school district records are the public records. Now let's see the types of reporting. They are crime reporting. The crime reporting includes fires, homicides, accidents, arrest, accusation, confession, court reporting. And also we have seen about health reporting, civic reporting, political reporting, culture reporting, civil administration reporting and education reporting. A structure will help to set the things in a formatted way. This is applicable for writing a news story. Inverted pyramid style, the carafe style, chronological structure, hourglass style, diamond style and personalized approach are the basic formats followed by the news writers. Inverted pyramid style of news writing is to put most important information at the top, followed by other information in descending order of importance. The top part of an inverted pyramid is wide, so the most important summarized facts will be placed at the top. Quotes and supporting details will get medieval importance and the general background will be given briefly at the bottom of the pyramid. The carafe is best applied to extraordinary events where much detailing is required. For instance, in reporting court cases, otherwise it is sparingly used. Chronological structure type of writing, the information is given in chronological order instead of information given in descending order or importance as an inverted pyramid. This approach to news writing is used mostly in magazines. News stories are told in the order in which they happen, that is, what happened first, what happened next, etc. Hourglass style was named by Roy Peter Clark in 1983. It has three parts. They are the top, the turn and the narrative. Top delivers the news, the turn acts as the transition, the narrative tells the story. It can be used in all kinds of story, but it's best suited for dramatic stories that can be told in chronological fashion. Diamond styles, an alternative to the inverted pyramid style popularly found in online journalism of the 21st century. This style was named by Paul Bradshaw. A news story is divided into 7 parts, namely alert, draft, article, analysis, context, interactivity and customization. The diamond form is frequently used in television news and newspaper reports. Goose egg starts with the premise and returns to it at the end. It is a classic form of storytelling. Personalized style is rarely used in the newspaper stories. This is the first-person approach and the reporter gives a personal account of the incident which took place on the spot where he or she was present personally. The reporter on the television and radio will mostly use this approach to news reporting and not the newspaper news reports. The primary difference between a reporter and a journalist is the reporter is commonly used to refer to somebody on audiovisual media who generally reports the news, whereas the term journalist is typically used in context of a print journalist who writes articles to the print media. A reporter should open his eyes and his mind attuned to the present, future as well as the past. They inform us about local, state, national and international events, public points of view on current issues and report on the actions of public officials, corporate executives and interest groups. Journalists usually conduct several interviews with people involved in or having knowledge of the subject. They may also go to the scene of an event such as crime or an incident or accident to interview witnesses or law enforcement officers and to document what they see. In addition, they often search public records or other databases to find information and statistics to back up their stories. Researching a story is often similar to conducting an investigation, and journalists must sometimes ask difficult questions. They have to invest a lot of time tracking down information and people relevant to the story. Nuisance, clarity, objectivity, accuracy, alertness, speed, calmness, curiosity, skepticism, punctuality, passions, imagination, foresightedness, self-discipline, integrity, fearlessness and frankness, tactfulness, initiative, mobility, diligent, determined, good general knowledge, responsibility and fairness, highly competitive, hard-working, power to make the right questions, maintain code or conduct, self-editing, correction and criticism power, and capable to work with others and irregular hours are the important qualities of a reporter. There are several types of crime news. There are murders, fires, accidents, robberies, burglaries, fraud, blackmail, kidnapping, rape, etc. All courts serve as sources of news. Proceedings of various courts on important cases and important judgments by high courts and the Supreme Court come in the news. Addition to courts, meetings, press release or handout, press conference, press briefing, interview, legislatives, conferences, seminars and symposia, speeches and reports are making news. Reports covering local government issues, attend official meetings and community events. They have to focus on events, background, investigation and presentation. News reporters cover regular scheduled events in addition to breaking news. Health reporter usually informs the public about major epidemics, diseases and their cures, new medical discoveries, medical irregularities, etc. Political reporters in a democracy have one central mission, that is, to provide citizens with the information they need to make an informed choice between the candidates for elective office. To do that, journalists need to examine the candidates' backgrounds and qualifications, their positions on the key issues, and what the candidates are saying in campaign appearances and advertising. Culture reporting has a good deal of entertainment value. Culture reporting also focuses on the personal lives of people, primarily celebrities, including movie and stage actors, musical artists, models and photographers, other notable people in the entertainment industry, as well as people who seek attention, such as politicians, and people thrust into the attention of the public, such as people who do something newsworthy. We have seen about news agency also. A news agency is an organization that gathers news reports and sells those news reports to the subscribed news organizations such as newspapers, magazines and radio, television broadcasters and digital news sites and mobile apps. There are many news agencies around the world, but predominantly 3 global news agencies have offices in the most of the countries in the world and cover all areas of information. They are Agence France Presse, Associate Press and Reuters. Asia News International, Indo-Asian News Service, United Press of India, Press Trust of India, Samachar Bharati, United News of India and many more in-depth actions related to the news agency. Okay, what's an interview? An interview is defined as information, opinion or experience shared by a source in conversation with a reporter. The interviewer is eliciting of information and the course of the interview is determined by the reporter. Interviewing is central part of any researcher's work. Interview comprises of patience, confidence and an ability to listen, participate, observe and absorb. Every journalist needs to develop interviewing skills. The personality should be such that the interviewer is able to meet people with confidence. There are several types of interviews and each type calls for a special technique. There is the casual interview, the personality interview, the news interview, the telephonic interview, hard news interview, informational interview, investigative interview, adversarial interview, interpretative interview and vox pop. Research has shown that the human eye is attracted to 3 main elements in a printed page. They are the photograph, headline and the lead. Leads are classified broadly as direct and indirect. A news story always uses a direct lead, while a feature can afford to employ a delayed lead in an attempt to entice the reader. A good lead attempts to answer the 5 W's and 1 H: who, what, when, where, why and how, preferably in a single sentence or the first 2 sentences. Leads are generally classified under 7 heads: straight, anecdotal, scene setting, first person, observational, dramatic, and question. A good report or story has a distinct structure. Starting from the lead, it flows organically through the body and reaching the end. Before writing the story, gather all information you want to convey to the reader and arrange them in logical sequence. Support the points you make with quotes, facts, figures. A photograph or an infographic will add value to the story. A news article discusses current news of public interest which are published in newspapers. Articles on a specific topic like releases of new versions of motorcycles by leading manufacturers get published in exclusive magazines or newspaper supplements. News article always holds contemporary value and invariably carries eyewitness accounts or accounts of those privy to the issue or incident. Features are described as windows to human experience. They offer more details than articles and adopt a different style, which is often more intimate than the one used in articles. They speak about an event or individual and provide more interesting information about the subject. Like article writing, feature writing also involves selection of topic, research and meeting people, but it's a highly creative work. There are three essential differences between an article and a feature. They are time, style and structure. By nature, news articles are time sensitive. They are usually written before an incident or immediately after or as an issue breaks out, but features are not. They can be written at a time of your choice on a topic of your choice. An article adopts a simple style while feature is more creative. Content is the focus in an article and so simple words are used to convey the message. But in a feature, the writer makes an attempt to attract the reader through creative use of language and literary forms. An article speaks about the issue in the lead itself. It always uses a direct lead. The news is conveyed upfront without missing any detail. On the other hand, a feature delays direct reference to the issue and uses a delayed lead to retain reader attention. Feature does not have a particular formula the way a news article does. Next, we have seen about the newsroom. A newsroom is defined as an office in a newspaper organization where news is collected and reports are prepared for publishing. A newsroom typically has journalists, photographers and designers. It is a factory where raw materials in the form of news articles and features are processed and packaged in such a manner that the product is liked and read by readers. Editing is the process of selecting and preparing written, visual, audible and film media used to convey information. The editing process can involve correction, condensation, organization and many other modifications performed with an intention of producing a correct, consistent, accurate and complete work. Editing is the art of packaging materials for various media. It involves polishing the copy, giving it a headline, adding visual element and displaying it on a page in a manner that it attracts the attention of readers. Since editing also involves fact-checking and correction of grammar and syntax, reading becomes a pleasurable exercise. No copy can be published without editing. Okay, what is a headline? The headline at top of an article or news item in a newspaper is called the headline. It conveys, in short, the contents of the article or news item. It helps the reader to understand the news without having to go through it in detail. Headline sells a newspaper in a highly competitive market, grabs the reader's attention first and compels him to read the news item. It acts as a threshold to the news item and hence it should be interesting or rather captivating. As readers do not have time to go through all the pages of a newspaper in the morning, newspaper reading has come to stay as headline reading. If the headline is interesting, the reader reserves the story for reading at leisure. News bureaus or media officers set up for the purpose of gathering and writing news. A bureau may focus on local, national or international news coverage, or it may have a subject-specific focus such as government affairs, politics, economics and sports. So, there will be city bureau, national bureau, sports bureau, business bureau and international bureau based on the area of focus. There are dedicated desks to handle all the sections. Senior editors will be in charge of each section, while the editor-in-chief controls the entire process from the publication headquarters. Resident editors are in charge of the publication from regional centers. So, a news desk inactivity function under the resident editor. Under the resident editor, there will be senior editors and copy editors. Style sheets help publications maintain consistency, so common elements such as story text, headlines and bylines always appear the same. Style sheets inform writers and editors about spelling, punctuation and capitalization practices, so a manuscript can be consistent within itself as well as match the style of the publication. Today, there is maximum artistic approach in the designing of page of newspaper. The advertisement is also a part of designing. Various designing elements like color, line, text, etc. are being used in a maximum effective manner. Similarly, the use of logos, symbols and other kinds of graphics have also increased. In addition to news, newspaper publishers separate articles in which they express their own views on current issues in the news. Such articles are referred to as editorials. An editorial then is the expression of the opinion or the position of a newspaper on current issues in the news. The kind of editorial to be written depends upon the purpose of the writer, whether to inform, interpret, criticize, comment, argue or entertain. Based on this, the editorial can be of various types. Editorial of information, it seeks to give information on facts of news stories or add other facts with minimum explanation. Editorial of interpretation, it explains the significance or meaning of a news event or a current idea, condition or situation. Its purpose is to inform. Editorial of criticism, it points out the good or the bad features of a problem or situation mentioned in the news. Its purpose is to influence the reader. Editorial of commendation, appreciation or tribute, it praises, commends or pays tributes to a person or organization that has performed well. Editorial of augmentation, this is oftentimes called editorial of persuasion. The editor argues in order to convince or persuade the reader to accept his stand on the issue. Editorial of entertainment, it evokes a smile, a chuckle, laughter while suggesting truth. Its main aim is to entertain. It's usually short. Mood editorial, it presents a philosophy rather than an argument or an explanation. Oftentimes, the subject matter is nature or emotion. Special occasion, it explains the significance of a special day or occasion. The opinion pieces include editorials, articles, idylls, review, columns, letters to the editor, etc. This type of writing has one Kuhn characteristic. It expresses certain opinion, passes some judgment or offers certain suggestions. Columns are special articles that appear in a particular page of a newspaper or magazine. Columns help readers analyze a topic in detail and create an opinion on the topic. A columnist is a person who writes a particular column for a newspaper or magazine. Columnists can be writers, historians, academicians, sports personalities, scientists, psychologists, environmentalists, and so on. Paid news or paid content or those articles in newspapers, magazines and the electronic media which indicate favorable conditions for the institution that has paid for it. Paid news is a practice of hard cash payment to the media organization by individuals who seek promotions for their activities on organizations which want to promote, circulate their actions among the people as a news article. I'm sure the course will give you a bird's eye view of journalism. While it will lead aspiring journalists to explore new vistas, for ordinary people it will help them to exist as responsible citizens. Today, the value of journalism has become multifold with the spread of social media. You do not need to work in a news organization to be a journalist. By doing this course, you will all be responsible citizen journalists. This course will also help to improve the way you lead your life. I wish you all the best. Nandri.